Welcome back to Offrame Productions. My name is Chris, and I know I said that I was going to be playing the Dark Souls 3 DLC of Ashes of Ariandel. However, I thought for a moment. Dark Souls 3 is not only a favorite game of mine, but it is also the very first game that I played on this channel. If you go back to the very first playlist, the first thing you're going to find is the Dark Souls game that I first did, using a borrowed Elgato system on my PS4, a headset, and no base knowledge of editing. There were parts that got cut out. There are parts that got edited in. There are parts where the audio is all kind of jazzed up. Now I started that in April of April 1st, I believe, of 2016. Still this year, but it has been 6 months, at least. Yeah, 10. Yeah, it's been about 6 months. So since then, I've been doing daily uploads for Dark Souls, Deus Ex. We have the new sister location, Five Nights at Freddy. We've got music videos that I tend to put out infrequently now, but I still plan on doing them. We have games, that I've not finished, that I've given up on. There's been the Mighty Number 9 playthrough, which I quit because of blah blah blah. There have been the Pokemon Nuzlocke. There have been a large variety of things because I've been uploading daily. Yes, my schedule's been pretty hectic. Yes, my schedule's been pretty crazy, going through college, going through work, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is I am here to play games for you to enjoy. Now, so I thought I could easily do the DLC. I could just do the DLC of Dark Souls 3, Ashes of Ariandel, start brand new, or use my old character, do everything. But it has been so long. It has been so long since I played this game. I want to give this game and my viewers, or people that want to watch, or new viewers, more of a kind of how things are running now. The first time I did a blind playthrough. This time I am going to start a brand new character in a completely opposite direction which I normally do. I'm not going to be playing a stealth character. I'm not going to play a small character. I'm playing or a female. I'm going to be playing a male strength build character, just because it's something different. But I want to show. I'm not going to show every single little detail, but I am going to go through the game. I'm going to go through the game. It's going to be a while until we get to the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. Will it take that long? Not really. But, if you came here expecting just to see the DLC, I apologize. But I wanted to make this kind of like a little, this is what I was at, this is where I am now, type of channel, or type of video, for those who wish to kind of see both the gameplay and how I've been doing. With that out of the way, my name is Chris. Welcome to Offrame Productions, and we are here playing Dark Souls 3. I'm going to be going through the game. I'm even playing a strength build character, not my forte, by the way. I have played this game since it came out. I know how to play this game. I know how to kill the things in this game. And if you will be so kind as to join me in our journey to go and kill everything in the world, I'm going to be finding the biggest hammer, biggest weapon, biggest whatever the hell I can find. And I'm going to beat the shit out of these guys, the giant, all the dead body parts that seem to appear, and of course, also the new DLC content. Now, of course, I'm going to be going through the DLC on my own, finding the more dexterity-based weapons. But yeah, this game, in here for this channel, we're going to be focusing on a strength build. Again, not my forte, but I think you guys will enjoy it. So if you've never played Dark Souls, well, Dark Souls 3, the Dark Souls series is a game that uses that has one basic rule. The world wants you dead. You are not a superpowered being. You are not the chosen one. You are not the holy one. You are not the main character. You are not the main character. No, no, no. You are simply in a world where you have to crawl forward. You have to destroy your adversaries when the adversaries are like 3 times stronger than you. Maybe 10 times. Sometimes they'll kill you in one hit. You will die a lot. You die constantly. You're going to find paths that lead to dead ends. You're going to get frustrated. But if you can stick with the game, you will gain a new understanding of what it means to kind of persevere. Now, what people may say about, you know, oh, if you can't beat this game, you're not a good player. No. What happens in this game, this is the character I played last time. I believe I'm going to be sticking with this character. I made him in the past to test out a few things. He doesn't look exactly like me, but, well, whatever. It's a rough approximation, and the Shin Megami Apocalypse game came out, and I was like, oh, yeah, cool, I'll make one of those. Now, with that out of the way, let's give him a name. His name is going to be let's see, strength build. Or Nix. No, Nix. Let's get name him, oh, I know. Albino Burger. His name shall be Albino Burger. Young male. Now, I'm going to start off as anything that can give me the highest amount of strength available, which currently is going to be the warrior class. Okay. Do I care to have a burial gift? Sure, yeah, I'll just take out the Blackfire. Okay. Let's start. But as I was mentioning, the game itself, and there will be people who say, well, if you can't beat Dark Souls, you know you suck as a player. No. Okay. That's dumb. That's called elitism. That's stupid. What matters in this game is if you wish. There are people who have the fortitude for this game, because this game is not easy. It's not easy. It doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't do anything. And if you want to beat it, it's gonna take time, but you have to want to beat it. If you don't want to play the game, well, beating it doesn't matter. That's like saying, oh man, I climbed this mountain, but I didn't want to do it, so I dragged myself up there. Well, if you didn't want to do it, it's dumb for you to climb the mountain. But if you want to climb the mountain and you enjoy climbing the mountain, well, that's it. I mean, there's nothing, everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Let's figure out the moves. Okay. All right. I just want to check out the moves for the axe. Okay, so we have quick attack, strong attack, shield parry, shield, lock on, roll, two-handed, square is using an item. And what else was there? There was a... I know I'm forgetting something. It has been a long moment since I played the game, so if you're a Dark Souls veteran and you're saying I'm missing something, you're probably right. But the point of the matter is not so much that. The point of the matter is I can't remember what I'm forgetting. Which is dumb. Which is really dumb. Oh well. Again, I'm not too worried about it. We'll just clear things out of the way, and we'll go through and we'll talk about what's been going on for a while. So when I first played this game, it was a blind playthrough. So the issue of my deaths were kind of They were humorous to me. Wait, that was weird. Oh shit! Wrong button. So they were humorous to me for me to come up and show them. Well, you son of a bitch. The point, you know what? You can suck it. You know, I forget that this thing, it actually doesn't take that much damage. He has no weak point, so it doesn't... Killing him actually isn't useful. But I'm using this to kind of reorient myself to fighting. To seeing what I can remember, what I can't remember. But yes, but in the first game, my deaths were... in the first playthrough, my deaths were more entertaining to have, and there were a few times where I just kind of showed over and over again my deaths over a boss, and well, while fun and all, I might show a few deaths here and there for the bosses, but more likely I'll just kind of show the ending of the boss and kind of how to fight him. Because our goal here is to get to the DLC fairly quickly. Fuck. Is to get to the DLC fairly quickly, and not so much to spend, 3 or 4 episodes fighting a boss. You can suck it. Oh shit. I need to get away. There we go. Alright, I'm just reorienting myself. We'll just take care of this guy. I know I staggered you, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Give me the Titanite scale. There wasn't anything else over here. Oh, right, I'm out of items. Alright, so let's go. Move on. So, as I mentioned, I'm playing a more strength build. There's going to be some parts where I'm going to be inadvertently rolling, thinking I'm not going to be able to survive. Well, that's because I'm used to super stealthy, super quick characters. Running around with a pair of daggers, and not so much running around with this heavy suit of armor. But we're gonna make quick work of this area. We're gonna make quick work of this area. We're gonna go up to the main Firelink Shrine over there, which is also cool. Wait, hold on. Yeah, get more flasks. How do I? Give me a second. Where are my equipment status symbols? No, fuel. I forget how to do my my emotes. Well, I'm not too worried about it. The emotes are gonna come. I'm gonna remember it. Like I said, I'll probably forget a few things here and there. But again, the point of the matter is just to get reorientate myself, and not to do the full. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is how the things are gonna work. Playthrough that I did in the first game. So right down here, if you never played the game, because these guys are kind of in a position, they will round the corner if you come down here without paying attention. So you'll be having to fight these two guys as well as the guy that was hiding over there that I took care of. All right. How do I? No. There we go. Okay, that's how I jump. So, the way Dark Souls lays out its pathing issues, there was always more than one path, and by taking different paths, you'll be able to take out enemies in an easier way, for certain characters, and harder for other characters. Now this guy himself, let's see if alright. Now this guy himself, he's pretty cool. This is Champion Gundyr. Champion Gundyr is a douche. He sucks. Now, You cannot get past this area without fighting him. But this is also the tutorial area. So, for those who came into this game first without having first known what's going on, oh wait, I forgot that I can get a feature section. Who first started this game here? Well, it confused people. No. I can get you in a. I can parry your attack. Come on. Alright. It's been a while since I parried, so give me a second. Give me. I know I'm messing up. You little bastard. All I am here is using you to practice my parries, and you know, you're causing me trouble for the first episode of this new Let's Play. Come on, man. All you gotta do is just stand still. There you go. Just stand still. Let me stab you in the face. Parries in this game are kind of difficult to use. Shit! Parries in this game are kind of difficult to use. You have to be a bit more... I gotta wait. Shit! Yeah, that fucked me over. Yeah, I forgot all about this guy. I forgot all about his, I forgot how the big characters have a sense of using, well, stronger attacks take longer to grow, to like, he'll do one or two swings and, you know, you can go in and attack him. Well, I forget when he goes into a second form, he gains a bit of speed, and it fucked me over because I was not paying attention. But as I was mentioning, parries in this game are a bit tricky. You have to attack them the moment their attacks reach you, or basically the moment that their arm is in the air to swing the attack. Different attacks, different speeds, you know, causing different issues. Causing different time lags for when you can attack him and when you cannot. I'm not too worried about it. Parrying him. I'll parry him when I can. There's sometimes there's like a weird lag that you can do. There's a weird lag that you can do to hit him on certain areas. You didn't think you would be, but anything that's a sword, a spear, or a shit, that's missed. That was gonna miss. You son of a dick. Here I am, trying to teach myself and talk out loud, and you are being a dick. This guy is weak to fire, so that's actually why I'm using these fire bombs. If I lose them, that's fine. I'll just fight him the normal way. But since I have them, I may as well. If you're very quick and very clever, you can kind of take him out without too much issue using the first black bombs that you get from your burial gift. But I fucked up, I went crazy, and, you know, I died. It sucks, but it happens. Oh, speaking of which, I picked this up earlier, but I didn't make mention of it. This is the Ashen Estus Flask. The Ashen Flask is for the blue bar underneath my health is like a magic skill, etc. Like if I go two-handed, and I press L2, I'm using a PS4 controller. If I use an L2 controller, it gives me a boost, and that's what I was forgetting. The boost gives me this is a bonus to attack. If I had remembered it, I could have used it to take him out. since I never use any of the stuff, since I'm not going to be using too much of it, I could have used it to fight the boss, to fight the enemies, to fight the whatnot. But I forgot, and you know, as long as I have the little glowy red stuff, my attack is boosted. Here, I'll show you in a second what I mean. Okay, so I'm gone. Sorry, it is gone from my hands. Let's take this guy out. See, look, they're both the same type of character. So all I gotta can I kick or? Yeah, I can kick. I just need a quick attack. Alright, so that's 108. With this boost, well, that 249 is a bit of a misnomer. Because I attacked him 3 times in a row, he actually took extra damage on his final attack. Yeah, let me get to another enemy that I can fight. So 208 is the baseline. You'll see what I mean. Oh, right. Broken straight sword. All right, there should be a guy over here. Do I have my? All right. Yeah, 125. It's not much, but again, I am also base level. It can help you it can help you if you're going to use it, but if you don't use it, then obviously it doesn't mean anything. Wait, I'm missing something here. All right, there's these guys. Come on. Come on, I just want to pull you out. Bring forth your dead. There shouldn't be anything over here that I'm gonna miss on the first time through. Oh shit! There you are. Goodbye. Yeah, I knew something was there. I knew an item was here. An ember. The ember. If you look next to my head, next to my health, you'll see the 1, 2, 6. Actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The octagon on that side. Basically the big stop sign that's covered in like red kind of marks. It looks like there's fire underneath it. Well, that's that itself is me. I'm embered currently because I fought a boss. You can also see on my person that we have kind of a little glowy bits, and it also looks like I am kind of made of fire. Now here, once I die, and there's a very good chance of me dying fairly soon, but we'll get to that in a second. Here, we're gonna talk to this lady. This lady is gonna be the most important lady you're ever gonna find in this damn game, because she will help you out, and she will also heal you. She will heal you. She'll give you all this stuff. She'll also level you up.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered.
And in case you weren't paying attention, she is also the lady from the cutscene. She is blinded.
I am a firekeeper.
Well, to be fair, she put a black mask on her mask, and is basically looking at the souls, the dark soul.
And must be delivered.
Yeah, we could say it's called dark soul. I don't know if that's the exact thing, but it looked like a dark mass of souls.
I am at thy side. Farewell, Ashmay the Flip.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Ashid Pridi the Maktolof. Very well, then
Alright, so we're gonna level up here very quickly. In the standard. What the hell?
Very well, then touch the take nourishment from thee.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, so we have, real quick, I'm gonna go through this, and this one, again, the first episode is gonna be a little, you know, tech heavy. We have the vigor, which is gonna increase our overall HP. The attunement, which will help us hold more weapons, or sorry, more magic spells. If you can see on the very bottom right, underneath the fence, Right now I have an attunement slot 0, 0. Alright, if I keep going a little higher, at 10 attunement slots, I can hold 1 magic spell. But, you know, we'll deal with that later. The endurance is going to increase my stamina, the amount of attacks I can use. Vitality is going to increase my equipment load, how much weapon I can use without being encumbered. The strength is going to help my attack, and a few other things. Dexterity is the other type of attack, but usually for quicker weapons, rapiers, daggers, anything that you would see a ninja or a very small character use. Intelligence is for your one type of magic. It is the sorcery. You know, it helps in sorcery is what you would imagine a wizard to be. Faith is the priestly spells, and luck is. To be fair, there's no real definition of what luck does, but the luck will help you out in certain aspects inadvertently, which it doesn't tell you. It helps you find better weapons per item depending on on the amount of luck and a few other factors. It doesn't show any major improvements unless you get a really high number. We're talking like 47 plus on holding a certain item, holding another item, and then using it. There is one cool thing to do it with luck, and that requires a weapon that is boosted by luck. Sorry, no, a type of weapon boosted by luck, which I'm not going to use in this one, but it happens. So let's boost up just our vigor, our endurance a bit, and pop up strength. We'll boost straight to 20, and our vitality up there.
Ashen One, to be unkindled
So we'll talk.
is to be sovereignless. I will show thee, Ashen One. Reap. Farewell, may the flip.
And so, real quick, just take this sword, light this goddamn bonfire, and this bonfire will be the main bonfire I will be using throughout the entire game. Now, those are the enemies I'm gonna have to fighting. You can see there's already a guy there. We'll talk to him in a second on the next episode. But that empty chair, that empty chair, that empty chair, and that giant empty chair. I'm sorry for looking at your booty. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. At least not on camera. And we will be fighting at least those 4 bosses, plus a myriad of bosses that you will not find anywhere. But just because I want to, and just because it will be fun, we're gonna go over here. And there's one guy out here that is such a dick, and it gave me such a headache the last time I played, that I want to show off an easier and oh wait, no, I didn't actually properly heal. That's fine. I didn't properly heal, so I don't have the I don't have any magic to use. But if all goes well, it won't matter. Let's see here. Alright. So you see this guy over there? See that small lone swordsman? Well, this is a very dangerous enemy. He uses a katana, and the katanas in this game calls this attribute called bleed. Now with my HP, if he attacks me enough and my bleed builds up, I lose a large chunk of HP just because. So there's a variety of ways to fight him, and there's, you know, it involves gauging his distance, gauging his thing, gauging his whatever. But if you don't know him and how fast he can swing his sword, yeah, he's gonna be deadly. But there should be an easier way, and we're just gonna worry about that in a second. You see that? He has 2 modes: stance mode, where you can do quick draw, and another mode, which now that mode, particular, son of a dick, he's gonna attack me. So he holds his weapon in 2 different ways. Son of a dick. He holds his weapon 2 certain ways. That is he can actually parry your attacks if you're not careful, and he will parry your attacks. And with just 3 swings, he can actually knock out your thing. So I'm just gonna real quick. No, you son of a dick. Fuck it. I'm gonna go heal real quick. I don't want to lose my embered status. You may think this is running away, and this is exactly what it is. I'm running away. But there's a reason why I'm running away. All I'm doing is showing you. I'm just showing you. And also I messed up. Just real quick heal, gain my stuff. And he resets, and that way if you are losing and you don't want to die, lose your souls, wait the entire time of the loading screen, you can kind of just do that and just come over here. Let's just real quick just take care of these enemies that respawn. Also, enemies will respawn. So if you don't take them out, they will cause headaches for you. What the hell? Well, I lied. Okay, so what that was actually anticlimactic. This is what happens when he drops. When he dies. Well, it's weird because I didn't actually kill him, but he died off screen. Yeah, my souls increased somewhere in between here and me going over there. What happens if he comes over here, especially down here, and he does a couple of his steps, because of the way the game counts actions, a few of his steps actually put one of his feet into this bottom part, and it loses and because of the way the game's coded, he loses his balance because there's no real footing there. So he'll actually just drop off, and if you're very careful, have a big enough shield, you can kind of just shove him backwards. The kick motion also works, and he'll just stumble off. It's actually it's not hard to do, and if you're a dexterity character, you can easily get a very powerful weapon. I'll show it off real quick. I can't use it because at the bottom you see where it's there's a red 16. It means I need 16 dexterity to use effectively. It's a dexterity weapon, so whatever. Now, what he was doing here, this is actually a counter. This is a parry. So it's very annoying if you've never fought him when you're attacking, and he does that and he just stabs you. But I don't care about that. But I do care about is this. I don't care about that actually. Still, that is so we're gonna cover real quick what's around here. There's nothing major, but there is a nice, interesting thing buried upstairs. I'm gonna show that in the next episode. Anyways, my name is Chris. It's been 6 months since I made this channel. I'd like to say hi to everybody who's new. I would like to say welcome back to everybody else that has been watching me for a while. I would like to I hope you enjoy the second variant of Dark Souls 3, where I will eventually get to the DLC of Ashes of Alderon. I don't even know if it's Alderon. I don't know pronunciation. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoy the stuff. Leave a dislike if you don't like it. Let me know. Leave a comment. Leave whatever the hell you want, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Later.